Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I will be doing the continuation of the part 1 Q&A, in which I answered the questions that I answered in my very first Q&A. But in this part I'll be answering all your questions related to dancing in Korean and Korea, and basically as many questions as I'll be able to do. But again, this video will also be in English, and I will try to answer the questions to the point. So I hope I'll be able to answer your guys' question, like as many as possible. And without any further ado, let's begin. First question is, I want to audition. Any tips? So if you want to audition, first thing that I want you guys to remember is, like, firstly, make sure you know your strong point and your weak points. So let's say for me, like, I'm taking myself as an example. So for me, my strong point is my dancing and not my singing, and in between is rap. So if you guys have like singing as your strong point, make sure you go with that. And for me, if I will be auditioning like the first round, I would not go with my singing because that will show my weakness. So I will go for dancing, which will show that I am good at it. So make sure you know your weak and your strong points, and only audition with your strong points for the first round. And in the second round, they will tell you to prepare both singing and dancing, and I think even rap, but more is like singing and dancing. So you just need to prepare like 1 minute or like till the first chorus. And for singing, I think it's better to prepare like the whole song, because if they really like your voice, they will listen like the whole of it. So that's like the best tip that I can give you, like, for the audition, to know your strong point and your weak points. And for the first round, always audition with your strong points and not your weak points. Okay. Before moving on to the next question, let me take a moment and brief you about the Zenith Local Academy's 2025 summer camp, which is live right now, only till 25 July. Okay, now Zenith Local Academy is located in Incheon, South Korea, and they provide K-pop training. Do you guys want to become K-pop idols as well, but just don't know where to start? You don't have the opportunity to train like one. Well, here's your chance. No excuses now. Okay, so they provide dance classes, vocal classes, acting classes, Korean traditional dance classes, which might get you extra points in your K-pop audition, and Korean lessons. Okay, well, that's not all about it. They even do ceremonies where you get academic certificates for your training. I mean, wow. So you guys better not skip this. They're offering 20% discount on all courses plus merch on all courses. You better get your seats right now because it's first come and first serve. And that's all about it. And I hope you guys can fulfill your dreams just like me. And let's fighting together. I think it's time to zin it. The next question is, how can I be more confident when I dance? So when you're dancing, how can you be more confident? I'd say work on your expressions and dance in front of a mirror. Or like, even if you have like a bathroom mirror which is like this small, you can practice your expressions, and you can, like la la like that and stuff. And that will help you to improve in your dancing and will build your confidence over time as you practice. So I think the best thing is practice in front of a mirror and see, because sometimes you think that this expression looks good, but it might come off as weird while doing a specific concept of dancing. So if you're like going for a cute concept, you cannot do any expression that is not cute, right? Or if you're doing like a strong concept like dark or like girl crush, you cannot do cutesy or anything like that, if you know what I'm trying to say. How do you control your body and move flawlessly while dancing? I still feel that I have my lacking points in dancing. But if you're talking about like the style that I do, which is more of like a ballerina or jazz style, so I think because I'm naturally flexible, so I'm more on the flexible side, so it's easy for me to grasp choreographies which have the like flexible moves and like really smooth and flowy moves, so it's easy for me to get those. But how to control my body while doing other dances like the strong K-pop ones, I think it's really important to tighten your core while dancing. So make sure your core is not loose. You should always tighten your core before dancing. And also, like, when you, I don't know how to say it, but like if you're walking, breathe. So like breathe and make sure your core is like really tight. It should not be like this. It should be really tight. And yeah, you should like always catch the details so that you know when you have to rest and when you have to, like, like, it's a dance is never like going boom 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 boom. It's always like boom 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 boom, and it like takes pauses. So you need to know where the pauses are and at what time you can breathe and stuff. Yeah. When did you thought of becoming an idol? So like I said in my last video that I got into K-pop in 2021, at that time I was like, I want to become an idol, and I started practicing my Korean and everything, and like that's how I started training myself. So yeah. Hi, I'm 13. I want to dance. Any recommendations? Oh my god. I started dancing when I was 13. Like the TikTok and Instagram Reels ones. But yeah, so I would say confidence, and it's not important to always try with the easy dance. You can just, if you like any choreography, even though it's like difficult, just go and do it, because you will like, of course it will be hard at first, but since you like really like that song, it will be much easier for you to learn the choreography and memorize the steps than doing a easy dance which you don't like. So yeah, make sure you do the dance, like make sure you watch the whole dance and you're like, oh, I like this, I think I can do it. So you need to do that one. I'm so bad at explaining. I hope you guys understand me, because right now in my brain is going, I don't know, in all directions, but I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. Share routine for 12th grader, because I also want this profession. So how can I practice while not disturbing my studies? I don't think I'm the right person you're asking, but I'll say if you really want this, then you need to practice and give this a lot of time, because it's art, and art requires a lot of time and hard work. And for studies, I don't really know what to say, but I'll just say that make sure you complete your assignments and you are regular with your classes and stuff. Yeah, that's all that I can say. I'm so sorry, I don't really know much, but yeah, I think you can do that. And if your parents are not convinced, so just work hard on this, like the idol training. What's that, like train yourself, and then eventually when you feel like you're ready to show your parents, then show it to them. Okay, next question. Which K-pop group do you like? So I like ENHYPEN, ITZY, TXT. My alt bias is Yang Jungwon in ENHYPEN. Okay, how are you so fluent in Korean? I'm not really fluent in Korean, but since I practice a lot, like I really practice on my speaking a lot, and that is the main reason why I like to film my videos in Korean, so that I can improve more. But yeah, I am not really fluent in Korean, I would say, but I can keep the conversation going. So I wouldn't say I'm like fluent, because I don't know if I'm fluent or not, but I'm up to a level in which I definitely can survive in Korea. Who inspired you to become a K-pop idol? My sister.
How are you so fluent in Korean? I wouldn't say that I'm fluent in Korean, but I'm up to that level in which I can definitely survive in Korea.
Okay, what's your dream profession? My dream profession is to become a K-pop idol and debut in a girl group. Are you going to move to Korea and become a trainee? I don't really know right now about this, but maybe.
Okay, so this is not a question but a really sweet comment. So somebody said, thank you so much for answering our questions. Your subscribers will cheer and support you as you improve. Keep believing in yourself and your talent. You've got something special. I'll always be cheering you on.
This is so sweet. Okay, thank you so much. And yeah, I will say to everybody out there who wants to become a K-pop idol, and you should read this comment. This comment is by, I'll put the name of the person here. Yeah. Okay, so that is actually it for today's video as well. And yeah, before I in this video there was this question, did I audition in HYBE or anything? No, I did not audition in HYBE, and I just went to visit the place because it was BTS's anniversary, like 13th anniversary, so it was like an event something there, so we went there. But no, I did not audition in HYBE, and no, I'm not a trainee in HYBE. And I hope that answers your questions. So yeah, because some people are also assuming that I am HYBE trainee, so no, I'm not. But yeah, anyways, thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you guys like this Q&A, and I really hope that I answered all of your questions and nicely. Yeah, so that'll be it for today's video, and thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe to my channel down below and click the notification bell to get notified whenever I upload a new video or new shots. And thank you so much for watching my video. 그럼 지금까지 끝냈습니다. 많이 사랑해주세요. 감사합니다. Bye bye. 끝!